But they said you wouldn't be in this week.
Feeling a bit under the weather.
I'm just glad you're here. I thought you'd be over in New York or something like that, because all the rest of the lads will head over to New York. So good luck to Kerry and Kieran and all the rest of the lads are all heading over there to New York Comic Con.
Very good, thank you guys.
He's very sincere, at least the very. But yeah, it's good to see you here, and dedication to the show and everything else. We could be over in New York Comic Con with the rest of them. But anyway, Des, has anybody still keeping score? What we issue?
81.
We've got 81. So yeah,
I think it was 81.
Owen concurs, right? So there we go. Anyway, welcome back. This is our Dublin City Comics weekly update. So basically, just letting you know that stuff is falling down on my knee here, and that's we're coming live-ish from our Capel Street store. Right. So basically, I'll give you an update on what came in this week that we kind of enjoyed, and what's coming up next week. Oh yeah, something that happened last week. People are saying subliminal messages and that we're full of gimmicks. You don't think we're full of gimmicks, do you? Guys, do you think we're full of gimmicks?
No.
I don't think we're full of gimmicks around like that. So yeah, just we get the odd cosplayer in now and then. That's about it. But anyway, enough about that. You want to hear about what's coming out this week in the shop. This week we had Rainbow Bright #1. Anybody remember Rainbow Bright?
No.
Anybody?
No.
No?
I do.
JJ, how have you been?
I have been hiding in my cave.
And learning a new accent. You're from Tala.
Alright, listen, right, I was doing it for the board to win presser, but like, you ruined it, mate, yeah?
Okay, so did you enjoy Rainbow Bright? That'd be your sort of thing, because you've been around as long as me.
Ah, look at it,
Living in
she's
me head and all
gorgeous. Sure, it's a nice, like, you know, back in the day kind of thing.
Yes, bang, it's for all ages. So Rainbow Bright, that's out this week. So if you look at Blast in the Past, total contradiction. The Rainbow Bright is Dead Rabbit. This is basically crime noir type thing, but it's pretty action packed. It's basically serial killer. Oh, not a serial killer. Actually, he's like a Robin Hood type thing, but he robbed from the banks, he robbed from the gangsters and everything else in between. And what happens? He went disappearing. So all these stories have come up about his rumors of what he got away with millions of stuff. And what happens is he's well, I could say more, but he's comes across a little opportunity where he has to get back into the crime scene, and then basically people realise who he was and just like want their money back. So that's issue 1. That's Jerry Dublin.
Sounds like a good movie.
It actually would make a pretty good movie or TV series. So I can actually see that, like with Manu's last week, becoming bits and pieces. Oh, you've read this before, Batman White Knight.
Definitely, yeah.
What's wrong with your hands?
Yeah, what's that?
This is, just hold it up there for the camera. Yeah. So Batman White Knight. What did you think of Batman White Knight?
Really enjoyed it. Great story. Sean Murphy, can't go wrong. The old art there, you know. But now we have it in trade paperback form. Anyone who can't get or didn't get the first issues, which were most of them were sold out, first printings. There you are. Come on down.
And it's also part of DC's Black Label, which is what Batman Damned was. But Damned, did that sell out quick, and people are kind of working the way it did.
I'm just having a look here now. There's no obscenities in this one.
Okay.
I had a bit of a flu, bad cold like during the week, so
no, it's okay.
my throat is a bit kind of.
As long as you're taking care of yourself. Big Batman week this week. I don't know if where's JJ gone? He's around here somewhere. He's gone. Anyway, there's foil covers of Batman. This is actually DC are going to be doing a month of foil covers. So what these are special editions. Oh, there's Dez's hands. He's not available for model work, by the way. So that's what happens there. And then also, this is causing a bit of debate because we're having this whole, remember the whole dress thing where it's a blue or is it gold? Like, this is fantastic artwork in this Batman comic right here. You're probably seeing a blank page, but we're seeing Lieber Mezzo and Frank Miller together. If they had a baby, that is fantastic.
I couldn't put it down.
Yeah, oh, I've riveted the stuff from page to page. But yeah, well, what these are for is for 24-hour Comics Day, which is a thing that happens every year, where basically a bunch of artists get together and in the space of 24 hours they put together a comic. So what DC have done, they've actually made a comic format and you can actually draw or make your own comics. We also have the suggestion that you can buy it and you can go to conventions, get a feel of your favourite Batman from different artists at conventions. But either way,
signatures, sketches.
Speaking of, we have these guys coming into us. You may or may not have heard them. Joe Benitez and Pierce Steigerwald. Studio applause. Well timed. But yeah, the lads will be here next Tuesday between the hours of 4 and 8 here at Capel Street store, signing and sketching away. We have photos on we have the event page put up on our Facebook page. We also have all the information how to contact me if you want commissions and submissions.
And don't forget, if you get invited on the event page, invite your own friends.
That's a good point, Owen. Thanks for bringing that up.
You can actually invite more people.
Yeah, you can bring more Owens. There's anything else to do with that. So, also, J-Con's coming up this weekend as well. You might see a couple of heroes and villains there at this one. That's on 7th and 8th. Down in the, what's it? Croke Park. That's where.
That's what I think it is. Yeah, Croke Park. Yeah.
So you might see a few fighting it out here and there. So. Here, give her up, you two. Give her up, you two. You know I'm working nights. You've had a few moves at this stage, right? Give him have a chance. He's only had one dodgy appearance, right? This is have him have his time. Right, don't make that scold any me and I go on, I'll tell everybody who you are. You're okay, little scat. You go off, have some fun, right? See you later on. Yeah, we're off to see Venom later on. We'll see what happens there.
Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, hoping. So let's see what happens. Yeah, so we'll have Joe and Peter coming in next week. That's next Tuesday, and before that we'll have J-Con this weekend in Croke Park. And so what else happens is, October 13th is our birthday. It's actually the store's first birthday. We've been here a year already. Starting the show. But it's basically it'll be this store's first birthday, and it'll be our Capel Street store's 8th birthday as well. So you never know, you might throw on some kind of sale or something for that. But details about that another time. Oh, a bit of carnage walking through. What was that? You think you went off that way, son? Alright, boy, don't cause any more carnage.
Absent fathers.
Yeah, jeez.
Terrible.
Right, take care. Just be taking care of your little symbiotes.
That's it.
Anyway, speaking of taking care of things, thanks to the 501st down Ron Randall came in there last week. Everybody enjoyed meeting them last Saturday as well. Next week we've got Bully Wars. This is the new comics coming in next week. Anything you're looking forward to on the list? Or do you want to read the list?
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
My throat is a bit hoarse.
And your eyes, yeah, you look a bit. Something about his eyes. Anyway, next week. Yeah, Des, you're seeing it from over there, isn't it? As well, yeah.
I've been drinking lamb sip all week.
Something in his eyes, like it's like he's got a symbiote or an infection or something, is it? Oh, jeez. Oh, no, okay. Actually, get some. We'll wipe the screen down. Don't know what happened there. So next we've got some new comics, and again, these are just suggestions. You can let us know if you want anything. But Bully Wars number 2, Infinite Dark number 1. That's going to like to look at that. Murder Falcon. A lot of people looking forward to this one. Unnatural number 4. JJ, you been reading Unnatural?
I have to say, the artwork in that is fantastic.
Okay, thank you for that contribution. Then we got the big one, the Walking Dead anniversary blind bags. Des, you excited about them?
Yeah,
how
can't
excited?
wait.
You're licking the screen with them.
Cannot wait. He's looking for a lollipop.
Looking for a lollipop. We have some lollipops here in our Capel Street store along with drinks and spice bags. The spice bags are going phenomenally. So I swear they're going out of fashion or out of date. I can't remember which one is which.
Yeah,
but the Walking Dead anniversary blind bags. So basically, it's a selected issues like number 1, number 164, 150 something. But you'll have different artists doing different ones. You won't know who they are in them until you open the blind bags. We've got tons of them coming in. Transformers Unicron 5. There's only one issue to go, and then the Transformers IDW verse is kind of gone. Well, I've still got one issue of Lost Light and one issue of Optimus Prime.
How is the Unicron? Is it good?
Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I tell you, I wish it could have been longer, but there's a few characters gone, and it's the end of a world, and end of a few worlds actually with Unicron involved. Speaking of the foil covers, Detective Comics 990 is out next week, and that has another foil cover. And then also following that, we have Infinity Wars 4, and then the big one kicks off. Actually, you saw him earlier on. Spider-Man's here. Spider-Geddon 1 of 5.
Nice.
So Edge of Spider-Geddon we've had in, so this is where Spider-Geddon kicks in proper. And it ties in with a comic I had earlier on as well, Superior Octopus, but we sold out of that as well. That was pretty quick. Then, speaking of the guy of the moment, where is he? Venom? Do you want to come in? Venom number 7 will be out, so this guy back in comic form, as if you ever missed him. Then we have X-Men Black, which is Mojo, and then I am very happy to announce that Fangoria is back next week.
Nice.
After a couple of years' absence, Fangoria Volume 2, number 1 hits the presses. It won't be monthly this time, it'll be every quarterly. So it'll be about €20, I think, but we'll confirm that next week.
Is it still the oversized issue?
It's a basically oversized issue, and it looks like the traditional issue as well. So, and then the format's just bigger. It's going to be thicker and chunkier. Hot Toys, we're looking forward to getting in the Hot Toys Gladiator Hulk. He's going to be a biggie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hot Toys Boba Fett, and then Marvel Legends, we have the Lizard Wave coming in soon enough. So anybody's looking for any of them, we'll put your names down for them, contact when they're in. It's hot, the foil cover is very reflective on the camera. Christmas is coming, so is winter's coming, but also so is Christmas, part and part. So a reminder again, deposits and stuff you want to order in for Christmas, just to let us know. New one today, I don't know if you were over there, I'm going to collect comments, but the Revoltech Batman, the Yamaguchis are in.
I haven't seen them.
We have more arriving out, so anybody put pre-order on them, you've been contacted, and we have more arriving soon. We have more Gundams in time for J-Con this weekend, and then Transformer wise, you have the Kara, we have the Terracon, so you'll be able to finish off another one of your special combiner teams as well. So, in closing, I basically have to remind you again, Joe, Peter, next Tuesday here in the Capel Street store.
Get on down.
Get on down. Dig up all your comics that you want to get signed. They also will have prints. Not Prince the singer, unfortunately.
We do have a selection of the work in the Capel Street store. If anyone wants to come in before then and get a couple, just ask us, we'll help you out.
Do you want to tell the good people out there if they have a standing order crossing Bolton Street, what happens if they come to Capel Street?
By the way, if you do have a standing order in Bolton
His
Street,
lips aren't moving.
if you come over to Capel Street, you get 10% discount. off
Okay.
anything. Comics.
It looks a bit weird because he's not wearing his jacket. With
No,
patches.
that's
That's
what
where
it
it
is.
is. Yeah, it's the only difference. Like, so, let's just go. Oh, hang on, the phone's going off there a second. So in closing, we're off to see Venom now in a few minutes. So I hope you enjoyed today's proceedings. Someone keeps texting. Call. Hang on a second. Hello. Hey, Owen. But you're right here in front of me.